So let me reframe this, because this money thing ties to the nation state, city state thing and goes to what you were intimating at the very start. As a forecaster, I find in general, whatever people are talking about, it's a good indicator of what's important, but it's not what's important, that there's something usually behind it. And really behind this one, in the future of money and the debate, are we becoming more abundant or more scarce, is a deeper question. And that is, what is the nature of a moral economy in the digital age? And a moral economy is an economy of relationships, of give and take, and reasonable equality. And the term it goes back a while, but if someone wants to look it up, I'd start with E.P. Thompson, wrote The Moral Economy of the English Peasant. Um, but another guy who was very interesting, a good example is James C. Scott, professor at Yale. Um, and and he wrote a classic, The Moral Economy of the Peasant, in Southeast Asia, sort of Vietnam War era. And here's how a moral economy works. It naturally works at a village level. So the three of us live in a village together. We're rice farmers, and Kent, you have a really great year farming rice. Salim has kind of a bad year, and so he goes to you and he says, Kent, can you loan me some rice so I can get through the dry season? And you say, sure, here, pay back whenever. And you do it freely, because next year, with the chances of weather, the uncertainty, the shoe may be on the other foot, and you will need money, rice from Salim. And so a moral economy is one where it's stable, there are clear relationships, there's give and take, and everybody understands what the rewards for good behavior are. The problem with the moral economy in a globalized world is you may be having a transaction with someone you'll never see again. And so that creates the opportunity for selfish strategic behaviors. And so really the question is, what we're torn between right now is hyper local. We care more about the city we live in than the nation we live in, but we're also hyper global, in that, we're at this moment where we're very aware that there's an entire globe, and also there's stuff beyond, that space is happening. And the question is, how do we thread the sense of moral economy through all that? And to me, that's the focus. It's not, what's the next generation of chips are like. It's how do we use all of this complexity and all this new power to create a global moral economy.